Before answering question 2.1, which is in tutorial letter 101, assignment 1, I want to share with you some background information regarding this question. One of the first things that you need to know is that all languages have language or speech varieties. Speech or language varieties are variation types within the same language. Variations may be due to social context, age, gender, geographic locations, and so forth. People who share a specific variation type within the same language are called speech communities. For example, a group of youngsters who share certain vocabulary, sentence structure, which is also called syntax, or even phonology, that is tone, intonation, etc., would be regarded as a speech community that uses a particular speech variety, which is slang. For example, in South Africa, in urban townships, a common slang is tsosital, is kasital. Similarly, a group of lecturers, students, and professors forms a speech community, which happens to be an academic speech community. This speech community shares vocabulary, sentence structure, tone, intonation, and so forth. And the speech variety itself tends to be formal and academic. Now, let's go back to the question. The question is functional speech variety the same as register? In other words, are the two synonymous? The answer is yes, but there's a big but there. What distinguishes functional speech varieties or a functional speech variety from register is the level of formality. Take, for instance, a group of students who happen to discuss a pedagogic concept known as constructivism in two contexts. They will use different levels of formality. Let's start with this group discussing this concept, in small groups in the classroom or on online discussion forums amongst themselves. In all likelihood, they will be using informal language because the context is informal. Take the same group of students discussing the same concept, but now they are writing to their professor or to their teacher, and their assignment is going to be graded or marked. In all likelihood, they will be using a more formal, it's not going to be the same as in the other context. In this case, this is going to be formal. Clearly, in both instances, a functional speech variety which was used and which happens to be an academic speech variety has been used. However, it is the level of formality that distinguishes this variety in the two contexts. In one context, it is informal. In the other, it is formal. So, based on this explanation, it is clear that functional speech variety encompasses or includes register. But we may have different functional speech varieties. The key issue here is the level of formality. Thank you.